All right, hello there, welcome back to another webinar video. Today's video was okay. Today's video is about the Detroit Pistons. They just set the single season record for most consecutive losses. 27 losses in a row. One more loss will tie the most losses in a row in history. 28 is the record broken by the Sixers, where they ended the season with 10 losses in a row and started the season with 18 losses in a row. So they play the Celtics. For you guys, that's today. For me, that's tomorrow. And then they play the Raptors on the 30th. They're not beating the fucking Celtics, but if they do, I'm here for it, by the way. I love the chaos. The Raptors, they're going to be fighting for their lives. But here's an interesting stat, right? I saw this Reddit post, though, that was talking about the biggest losing streak in all of the big four sports, which I believe would be basketball, football, baseball, and hockey in America. I know soccer would be a bigger sport worldwide, but I think in America, maybe hockey. Whatever the case, of the big four sports, whatever the fourth one is, the biggest losing streak is 30. The Pistons have a real opportunity at cracking that to be one of the worst teams historically in all of sports.
This is the worst.
And with that, let me give you guys some history that's happened since Pistons won their last game on October 28th. Let me tell you how long it's fucking been since the Pistons last won a game. All right, so the events that have since happened since the Pistons last won a game. Let me do a better framing job here. Let me frame this right. So let's say you wanted to go back in time, took a time machine to October 28th. All these events that I'm going to say hadn't happened yet. They have not happened yet. So let me frame it like that. Maybe that helps more. But if you took a time machine, said, hey, let me watch the last Pistons win on October 28th. These are the things that have happened since October 28th. Baseball World Series Game 2 Plus. Jets, 4-3 record. Mortal Kombat 12 release. Feels like a long time ago. Holy shit. Novak Djokovic wins the ATP Finals. GTA 6 trailer. Drake's For All the Dogs deluxe album. Okay. James Harden Clippers debut. It's a long time ago. Halloween. 3 days later. If you wanted to go back in a time machine, you would have to do over Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Holy shit. And oh my God. Pistons could probably mark off the 4 biggest events of the year with Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. If they last till New Year's, they would have marked off the top 6 biggest events, because maybe I'm missing Easter or 4th of July. But dude, so much shit has happened since the Pistons' last W. I'm going to repeat these again. Baseball World Series Game 2. Jets 4-3 record. Their record isn't good now. Mortal Kombat 12 release. Novak Djokovic wins ATP Finals. GTA 6 trailer. For All the Dogs Drake deluxe album. James Harden Clippers debut. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Pistons fans, I just want to let you guys know that nobody deserves to go through this. The Angels just lost Shohei Ohtani. I feel like you guys are going through more pain than we are. And I was going through pain. I had to stop uploading videos for like fucking 2 to 3 days. I was going through it. I did not want to talk about sports. I did not want to get on the camera and be happy. I was like, fuck this. I'm going to be sad for a little bit. But man, y'all been sad since before all these events happened. If you literally went in a time machine, you would have to redo all these events that I just named. As to why the Pistons suck, I actually did an NBA Weekly back when they had their 14-game losing streak. So if you want to know why they suck, I did a pretty in-depth analysis on why the Pistons were struggling. That still holds true today. If you want a link to that video, check in the description down below. It'll be there on why the Pistons are struggling. But if you want a TLDR, if you want a quick summary, they can't shoot. They can't fucking shoot for shit. They can't score. They're bad at everything. Turn the ball over too much. Like, But the biggest aspect of it is they can't shoot. They're fucking awful at shooting. So yeah, wanted to do a fun little video about the Pistons. And thought, damn, this is history. I make NBA videos. I feel like I'm pretty obligated to talk about history. So, you know, if they lose against the Celtics, which they should, and if they lose against the Raptors, that'll be the record, period, of most consecutive losses in NBA history. Right now they have single season. 2 away from just completely owning that shit. 1 away from tying it. Oh, Cade Cunningham, dude, I'm so sorry. You deserve better than this. Jalen Duren deserves better than this. Oswar Thompson deserves better than this. I normally say, let me know what you guys think, but I know what everyone thinks. This team sucks. Not a whole lot of opinions to gather from this. Really only reactions, because even this video right now, I'm really only just kind of describing the shit that has happened since, you know, they lost one, and, you know, talking about how I feel bad for them and the fans, especially. Goddamn. But I think everyone's tuning in to the Boston game and the Raptors game to see if they can not be the worst team of all time. So yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. They're gonna lose to Boston though. Probably. So Pistons, yeah, you might be the worst team of all time. It's coming. Be ready. Brace yourselves. I know you already have. I mean, look what's happened, but still, brace yourselves. I understand. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching. I will say to all the Pistons fans out there, it's going to be all right. Sometimes you got to go through the lows to get to the highs. Even though the lows have been lower than ever. But it can't get any worse than this, can it? I mean, can it? But I appreciate you guys for watching. As always, this is Ollie Been Different. We've been different. And we out.